Alright, so here we go. Alright, so as I'm sitting here editing this video, I need to make a little clarification. Right about there, I screwed up. Bad. The chain dropping actually dropped it off of the crank side, and it was off some teeth. I don't know how many. I didn't care to try to figure it out. At this point, I ended up having to pull the front cover. And by doing so, it made it a whole lot easier to do the rest of it, but as you'll see, I wasn't able to finish because I don't have the, even though in the video I think I said I had the sealant, I don't. It was dry, so it happens. And plus this next little bit is my cameraman, my son, he did not tell me, but he was actually playing with the zoom on the camera some. So some of the video, it kind of zooms in, but you know, I'm going to try to keep some of the footage, but you get the gist of it. For the next couple of hours, I fought with this thing, trying to, once I got the timing cover off, trying to get the cams set right, and all that kind of stuff. So, have fun, watch some more of this. Alright, so next note as I'm editing this video. If you'll pay attention on the cam gear as I'm turning it, there was another mark. I fought with this thing for way too long by not paying attention to the timing mark. There's two on that VVT solenoid. One stops part way, the other one goes all the way. And I should have done the all the way one, but since I was changing cams and cam gears, I did not mark the one that was going in there. So, I mean, literally for a few hours, I was fighting with this, trying to figure out why I could not get the feeler gauges under the number one cam lobes. So, you know, enjoy my mistake, laugh at me, whatever. You know, I was tired at this point, and I was just ready to get it done because I was kind of hoping that I could still get it in the car, which still didn't happen yet. So, let's carry on. Okay, so we're going to use feeler gauges and check the clearance on the cams now. Whenever top dead center on number one, I can do the intake on 1 and 2, and I can do the exhaust on 1 and 3. So here we go. And it's going to be a .007 to a .009 inch feeler gauge. And right here is where I realize that I have messed up. Well, not totally. I realize that I can't get the feeler gauges in there. It still takes me a little while to figure out why exactly I can't get the feeler gauges in there. I have it on the wrong one. Okay, stop it. Yep, I just figured it out. It really helps whenever the cam is not 90 degrees out. My intake was 90 degrees out. I was going by the wrong timing mark. Whenever you're doing these, make sure that you're using the mark on the VVT solenoid. It goes all the way across, not halfway and stopping at the part. So now that I have that right, I can actually shim them. Perfect. Only had to change out 3 shims. That is awesome. So there you have it. Shimming the cams. Got it done. Now you just got to clean up the front end of the engine, do the get all the old gasket material off of the timing cover, give me a new crank seal because I don't trust reusing them, and put it all back together. So, okay. Alright, so thanks for actually bearing with me through this. I have condensed over 2 hours of footage, which there would have been so much more, but my camera ran out of space. And I did not record everything, especially once I figured out, hey, dummy, you screwed yourself with the chain. And whenever I had to redo all of the cam. The timing on it. So, you know, thanks for putting up with me on this. And I've condensed it down into probably about 11 minutes by the time these little added clips are in there. But, you know, if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below. You know, I really do enjoy reading your feedback and all. And I can't wait to get this engine in the car. So once I get it in the car, I've still got a few odds and ends I've got to finish up. I still got to find tires, and I've got to figure out the exhaust. So I have that stainless exhaust manifold, but I'm probably going to end up going and getting a stock manifold from like Pull Apart or something, and having that one modified just like Doug did. So that way I don't have to stress too much about trying to find somebody to weld that's stainless. And it's not eBay, it came from Amazon, but still it's eBay stainless, so I don't know the quality of it. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions or comments, just let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, hit that big old thumbs up. If you would like, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. So, till next time.